So today is day 3 of the green smoothie cleanse. It started off on a good note, didn't end on such a good note. Um, First thing, it started off on a good note because I happened to get on the scale again, even though I said I wasn't going to weigh in. I've lost another 3 pounds since yesterday. So that's a total of 5 pounds in 3 days, however you want to calculate it. So I'm super excited about that. Today's smoothie, thankfully, was not nasty like yesterday. I did make a couple of substitutions. Today's smoothie called for spring mix and apples, like the one from yesterday did. I substituted baby kale mix instead of the spring mix, and today's smoothie only called for 1 apple instead of 2. And it called for some other fruits to kind of offset the taste. So today's smoothie was a lot better. It was actually probably the best smoothie out of the first 3 days. I liked it a lot. I think I probably drunk it too fast, which kind of leads into why today wasn't the greatest day. Today overall was kind of up and down. My energy levels started out like super good this morning, like super energized, just like a natural energy. I wasn't really like, needing coffee this morning. But as the day went on, I noticed my energy kind of started fading, started feeling a bit more tired. And I know this is all normal with the detox process. And like my hunger today was just out of control. Like, I did my snacks, did my water, did the tea and smoothies and all of that, but my body was just like not having it. It was looking for food. I had a lot of emotional hunger going on today. When I would see food in my Instagram feed or on Facebook, I would see it and I'm like, oh, like I want that. Or my coworkers would have food or something from the restaurant down the street, I would say, oh, I want that too, knowing I didn't want it like 5 minutes ago. So whatever, that part I got past. I still have I guess they're cravings, I don't know, mental things. Like my mind is just still on food because my brain is saying like, you need to be eating 3 times a day, and it's not getting that. So I'm trying to push through that as best as I can. Today overall my hunger like in the afternoon was just out of control. Like I ate, pistachios, had peanut butter, had my apple, and like I was still starving. So I had to make a stop after work. On the way home, I did end up stopping at McDonald's. I got a plain grilled chicken sandwich, just lettuce and tomato. I know McDonald's is not healthy, but I needed something in my stomach. I mentally, physically could not wait another, 40, 50 minutes till I got home to have dinner to thaw and cook it, all of that. I couldn't do it. So I felt a lot better, kind of re-energized once I had the McDonald's chicken sandwich. I didn't feel any, nausea or sickness from eating the sandwich. And that could be because I'm doing the modified cleanse, because I'm getting food once a day. I know that the book says, when you are easing back into eating food, that you can sometimes have, nausea and vomiting. And I think that's referring to people on the full cleanse, but that's not me. So, I'm waiting for my tilapia and stuff to thaw so I can cook that for dinner. But yeah, my hunger was just out of control today. I started getting a slight headache this afternoon. I drank some tea to see if that would help the headache and to help the hunger pains, and it did not, which was another reason why I ended up just breaking down and getting the sandwich. So I don't feel guilty or anything for getting the sandwich, like whatever. I was hungry, I'm losing weight regardless, so eating a sandwich is not that big of a deal to me. And the book is just a guideline, so life happens, stuff happens, and I'm still going to be successful with eating the one sandwich. It's not going to throw me off, because either way I'm still in a calorie deficit from what I used to eat before the cleanse, so I'm good with that. I did have my fiance to hide the scale, because I don't want to get in the habit of weighing in every day. So he's hid the scale from me. I told him to pull the scale out when the cleanse is over, next week. So I have exactly 7 more days. Next Tuesday will be my last day for the cleanse. So I'll do the final weigh-in on that Wednesday, next Wednesday, the 19th. And I'll share the updates with that. Overall, I'm still pushing through. I expected things to start getting harder, kind of as I progressed. What else? Still having a lot of bathroom trips. The shakes will make you regular, as I said yesterday. What else? Oh, I think I'm gonna swap the timing that I do the smoothies. I've been doing the smoothies for breakfast and lunch and eating a clean dinner. But I think for the next couple of days, I'm gonna do the smoothies for breakfast and dinner, and do a clean lunch. I think that was another reason why my hunger was getting to me so much today. Because I think it just needed some real, food in my stomach this afternoon while being at work. I'm at work for 8 hours. And, factoring in travel time to and from work, and the fact that I didn't physically eat anything since dinner, excluding snacks. Mentally, I think it's just better for me to do, a meal at lunchtime. At least, while I'm at work on the weekdays. And while I'm getting kind of over the peak of these detox symptoms, I think that's kind of ideal for me. Can't think of anything else. I'll be back tomorrow with day 4 updates. Time is kind of flying by with the cleanse. I'm almost halfway through it after tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I'll talk to you later.